Marilyn Monroe, an icon of beauty, glamour, and tragedy. But behind her dazzling smile and meteoric rise to fame lies a dark mystery that continues to captivate the world: her untimely death. Was it an accident, a suicide, or something much darker? In today's video, we're diving deep into the shocking truth behind the death of Marilyn Monroe, exploring the theories that still haunt Hollywood and the unanswered questions that refuse to go away. Born in 1926, Norma Jean Mortensen, who the world would come to know as Marilyn Monroe, quickly became a symbol of the American dream. She rose from the depths of poverty to become the epitome of Hollywood glamour. Her career took off as she starred in timeless classics like Some Like It Hot, The 7-Year Itch, and Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. But despite her fame, Marilyn's life was far from perfect. Behind the scenes, Monroe's life was filled with turmoil. She faced failed marriages, a lifelong battle with mental health, and a complex relationship with fame that left her struggling in ways few ever saw. Yet her allure never faded. On the night of August 4, 1962, Marilyn Monroe was discovered lifeless in her Los Angeles residence. She was only 36 years old. The official cause of death was an overdose of barbiturates. But as soon as the news hit, questions started to arise. Was it suicide? Or was there something more sinister behind her death? The official cause of death has always been ruled as suicide. But did Marilyn really take her own life? Many who were close to her believed she was deeply unhappy, battling depression, loneliness, and a sense of abandonment. Experts note that Monroe had a history of attempted suicides and was on medication for depression. Her personal diaries reveal her deep despair, especially after her relationship with President John F. Kennedy fell apart. But while this theory makes sense to some, there are others who argue that Marilyn's death just didn't add up to a suicide. One of the most explosive theories out there is that Marilyn Monroe was murdered to keep her quiet about her involvement with the Kennedy brothers, President John F. Kennedy and his brother Robert. Marilyn's relationship with the Kennedy brothers is well documented, and many believe she was on the verge of going public with details of her affairs. Could her sudden death have been a way to stop her? Some investigators have suggested that Monroe was murdered by the mafia, or even by government agents, to prevent her from revealing information about her relationships with the Kennedys. Another theory is that Marilyn's death was just a tragic accident, a woman overwhelmed by her inner demons who took too many pills and never woke up. While many think the overdose was intentional, some suggest that Marilyn might have taken the pills by mistake, or that she had been struggling with sleep issues, leading to an unintentional overdose. No matter what really caused her death, one thing is certain: Marilyn Monroe's passing left a lasting impact on history. Her life and her untimely death continue to fascinate people all over the world. Her legacy lives on in pop culture, with her films still being watched and her songs still being sung. Yet the truth behind her death remains a mystery, tangled in a web of conspiracy, intrigue, and untold secrets. So, was Marilyn Monroe's death really an accident, a suicide, or something much darker? We may never know the full truth, but one thing is for sure: Marilyn Monroe will always be remembered as one of the greatest icons of the 20th century. What do you think happened to Marilyn? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the untold stories of Hollywood.